Hey, welcome to the show. It's Twin Tiers Football Tonight, playoff edition. I'm Andy Bonoski. He's Josh Getzoff. And Josh, this is our finale.
Crazy to think that it's already here. This has been a great season.
It really has. Really has wound down and gotten to here pretty fast. But Tioga football, hoping it wasn't the finale for their season in the state Final Four. The Tigers just one game away from the state finals, and it went down to the wire. Tigers versus Randolph up at Rochester at Salem Stadium. Pick it up, opening drive of the game. Randolph's Jordan Dowie is down the right side, 35 yards on the huge gain for Randolph later on in the drive. On 4th and 4, Mitch Maycock, play action, finds Nathan Beaver, gets two hands underneath it. Yes, for the touchdown, 7-0 Randolph. Later in the first half, Tioga facing 4th and 12. Ryan Ferguson heaves it to the corner for the score, but a flag was down. This one came back for illegal formation. To the 4th, it's still 7-0. Never say die. The workhorse, Ty Spires, what a career he has had. 35 yards for the touchdown. It's a 7-6 game. Just minutes left in the game, though. Tigers, you know what they're doing. They're going for two. Spires, he gets it. He gets tripped up at the 1-yard line, doesn't make it in. It's 7-6. Randolph winding the clock down, and the dream season would come to an end. Randolph takes this one 7-6.
We're going for two if we ever have to win the game, and actually the play that I called is play to win the game, and we ran it. They were able to get a hand in there that tripped Tyler up, but if that hand's not in there, he's bowling his way in the end zone.
You know, just after I broke that touchdown, I was excited. I knew we were going to go for two. It's just what Tioga does, and unfortunately I just got tripped up at the line and couldn't get in.
All right, Josh, well, tough loss right there for Tioga, but congrats on a great season. Athens, they fall in a heartbreaker down in the Pennsylvania District 4 semis, 14-13 to Danville. The Wildcat season comes to an end. Ty Birdsall, he did have a touchdown in this one, tied up at 7, but Danville, they reign tonight. Josh.
Yeah, obviously so much going on, and we had some hockey tonight too. The Cornell Big Red in action, and when Cornell and Harvard get together, you know what you're going to have. It is some fish. Let's head to Lida Rink and check it out. You'll see what I'm talking about here in a second. The student section, line of faithful, littering the ice, literally, with fish, trying to razz the Crimson as they enter the ice. Pick it up in the first period. 1-0 Harvard, Big Red answer. John Nisley lets one rip. We're tied at 1. Jump to late in the second. It's 2-1 Harvard, and this was the dagger. A terrible turnover by the Big Red, and Kyle Crisculo makes no mistake on the one-timer. Harvard goes up 3-1, and the Crimson win it. 4-1 is the final.
Crisculo sounds like a donut.
I like kind of donut.
Hey, Cornell on the women's side hosting the Gate of Colgate, led by former EC head coach Greg Fargo. First period, Laura Fortino picks up the loose puck and finds the net. 1-0 Cornell later on in the first. Big Red shorthanded, no problem. Brianne Jenner roofs this one, launches it, and it scores. It goes in. 2-0 lead now for Cornell. Then on the power play, it's Fortino again. Bring out the toothpaste. One-timer right there. How good are they? Cornell wins 9-0.
Slaughter! Hey, Dean Jackson and the Soaring Eagles women, Greg Fargo's former team, hosting Potsdam. First period, 2-0 Elmira, loose puck in the goal mouth. Jocelyn Hudgens puts it home. It's 3-0 EC. Eagles looking for more in the first. Madison Johnston streaks on in, and her wrister is snatched up. It's still 3-0. Second period now. Potsdam turnover behind the net, squirts out to the slot, and there's Hudgens. She puts it home, and Elmira rolls 8-0 the final.
Oh, yeah.
Slaughter! Slaughter!
I like that. Potsdam.
Potsdam.
Well, on the men's side, not good. Utica blows up the Soaring Eagles 11-2. Tough loss for EC tonight, Josh. But the Jackals looking to win again tonight, hosting Trenton. Second period, it's 1-0 Titans. Steve Schultz, he's just going to walk on in and bury this wrister blister. 2-0 Trenton after that. Third period now, Jackals, they answer here. It's Jack Downing. Oh, Downing slams this one into the side of the net. It's a one-goal game after this. And late in the third period, the Jackals would pull Mark Chevrolet were unable to get the equalizer. Trenton, they win 2-1. Jack Attack, get this, Josh, 0-5-1 in their last 6 games.
Not getting it done. They're going to need to turn it around. Hey, Cornell basketball, they need to turn it around too. Coming off a loss hosting St. Peter's. First points of this game, this is how you start. Ballin'! Sean Miller, dunk master flex, 2-0 Big Red. Moments later, Darius Connolly likes red paint. Nice moves for 2. Then Blaze French, nice name. He also had a game-high 22 points with a nice up and under there. Cornell not done. Galal Cancer from downtown nails the three, but Cornell falls, Andy, 68-84.
Well, they got burnt by that French toast, man. He was tough tonight.
Always tough.
Always tough. But out of town scores, Ithaca, they top Potsdam in their opener. On the women's side, Syracuse rocks Cornell. And the Bombers of Ithaca, they top Hamilton 66-61. How about some wrestling tonight? Binghamton to Cornell in their opener. And hey, guys, I know those guys. It's the Stair family. Great guys. Pick up the action, 165 pounds, three-time defending NCAA champ Kyle Dake. Yeah, you know how this goes. Nice throw by in the lift for the takedown. Second period, Dake keeping the pressure on. He gets 2 points for the near fall here, and you know it's coming. Dake, he would get the pin. Cornell leads 20-4. Then later at 184, Craig Scott pulls in Cody Reed with some might. 2-point takedown there. Scott would hold on 6-4, and Cornell wins their opener 30-7. And Josh, just can't believe it. Our final football show of the year, and it's been a real pleasure being out here with you this year, and really a lot of fun.
Same here. Been a lot of fun. And you know what? We have to say definitely congrats to Tioga and Athens on great years. It's a shame they ended tonight, but they definitely had successful seasons. A lot to be proud of.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Josh. And actually tomorrow, don't forget, Hornell football in action tomorrow versus Shenango Forks in the state Final Four. That's going to do it for us for now. Here's Joe's last look at the weather. Here you go.